Hi, it's Trixie, and today we're going to be talking about Be the Light. The commentary from my Bible says, God is light. Therefore, to engage in fellowship with Him, we must walk in light and not in darkness. As we walk in the light, we will regularly confess our sins, allowing the blood of Christ to continually cleanse us. Two major roadblocks to hinder this walk will be falling in love with the world and falling for the alluring lies of false teachers. I don't want to do that. So God is light, and if we follow Him, we get to walk in light and not in darkness. And like He said, we need to confess our sins and let His blood continually clean us so that we can continue to walk in the light. But those two major roadblocks are falling in love with the world and falling for the alluring lies of false teachers. Folks, we don't want to do that. Doing what the world does not set us apart. It does not show our light. But loving people, helping people, does show our light. And falling for the lures of the false teachers, there are going to be people out there who are against God, who are doing things for themselves and not for others, and they are going to try to pull people away from God. And they're going to use pleasing words. They're going to try and do everything they can to discredit God. And that will lead them down a dark and lonely road, and it's going to end up in eternal death. They don't want that. They don't think they're going to get that, but that's where it leads. We want to walk in the light. We want to be where God is. We want to do those things that please Him. Matthew 5:14 through 16 says, "You are the light of the world." You are the light of the world. "A light that's set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." Folks, light is meant to be seen. And if you are the light of the world, you will be seen. You're going to be seen on a hill. You're going to be seen on a lampstand. Light is meant to be seen by others. And if we let our light so shine before men and our good works follow, we will glorify our Father in heaven. And that is what we need to be doing. Glorifying God is setting the example for others. Being the light is setting the example for others. And we may not see that light down here. We're probably not going to see that light down here, but God sees it, and the angels see it, and those who have gone on before us see it and are cheering us on. We're in a race toward victory, and those who have gone before us are cheering us on, and every time they see that light, they're just cheering louder and harder. Isaiah 58:10, "If you extend your soul to the hungry and satisfy the afflicted soul, then your light shall dawn in the darkness, and your darkness shall be as the noonday." If you are helping the hungry and the afflicted souls, then your light dawns in the darkness as bright as noonday. There's a picture for you. And it all starts by helping others. Helping others is a good way to be in God's good graces, to do the things that please Him, and to do His will is always, always a good thing. John 3:21. But he who does the truth comes to the light, and that his deeds may be seen clearly that they have been done in God. He who does the truth comes to the light. Everything is seen clearly in the light. And in darkness you cannot see clearly. So it's all seen by God. He is light, so he sees all. And if you're doing those things, helping others, being a part of what makes him happy, you are being seen by him. And it's just a good feeling to know that you're in God's will, doing those things which please him, and that satisfies the need of others. Philippians 2:12-18. Therefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, for it is God who works in you both to will and to do his good pleasure. Do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may become blameless and harmless, children of God, without fault, in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world. You shine as lights in the world. He wants us to be a pleasure to others, that they may see us and want what we have. Ask what we have. What is different about you? You know, they'll be asking, what do you have that I see this glow on your face? What is it that you're doing? What makes you so happy? And you can tell them, my Lord, my God makes me happy, and doing for others makes me happy, and this is how you can be too. And people will ask, they will want what you have. When you show them how happy you can be and how the light shines through you, they'll ask and they'll want. We can do those things without complaining, without disputing, being blameless and harmless, and that God can find no fault in us, so that you can shine as lights in the world. It is a benefit to all, to yourself, to others, to God, to be as shiny as you can be. You know, just shine that light and do those things that make it brighter. So the nuggets of truth that we're going to glean out of this today are: God is light. God is light. We must walk in light and not in darkness. As we walk in the light, we will regularly confess our sins, allowing the blood of Christ to continually cleanse us. You are the light of the world. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. Extend your soul to the hungry and satisfy the afflicted soul. Then your light shall dawn. He who does the truth comes to the light. His deeds may be seen clearly and have been done in God. Do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may be blameless and harmless and shine as lights in the world. Folks, it's a dark world out there, and they need light. And we can be that light for them. We can show them the way. with God's help, we can do this. We can all do our part to help those people who don't know how to get to heaven, do not know how to get to God. We can help them. We can be that light to show them the way. And that's just a good thing. It's a wonderful feeling to know that you're in God's will. Well, I want to thank you for watching this video and for continuing on this journey with me. And I would ask that if you like this video, that you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you can get more consistent teaching and more nuggets of truth. And if you have a comment or a suggestion of a topic, please leave it in the comment section. I'd love to be able to help you learn more about whatever topic that you can find. I can find it in the Bible and we could learn together. And that would be such a blessing to me. So until next time, I want to say, be the light and be blessed.